Happy 2022. Welcome to those who are new to our channel. Thank you for those who are still following us. So this is our video number 1 of 2022. So we want to come here and just talk to you about a few things that you want to make sure that you're doing today to be able to prepare you for your travel journey. A lot of people set goals in the beginning of the year that they want to be able to accomplish for 2022 or for the new year. So I want to come to you and basically just try to remind you to do 3 things today to help you for your travel journey for 2022. We are aware of the new variant always coming up, and that is kind of just sometimes it puts our plans off. But I want to just remind you to not be afraid and to continue to plan for your travel. Regardless of what has happened in 2020 or 2021, people still travel. We were able to travel and people were still able to see the world. Even though there's some restrictions and limitations to do so, and this is why it's important for you to be able to plan ahead of time and have a backup plan. So let's talk about it right now. First thing you want to do right now is to identify what type of trip you want to take this year. Do you want to take a trip to the beach? Do you want to take a trip skiing? Do you want to take a trip just to get away from everything? Do you want to have a city trip, or do you want to have a isolated trip to like mountains, or to go somewhere that is not too populated? Things like this. You want to have that already written down, and select your destinations that you want to go. And also, do you want to determine whether the trip you want to take is a local trip versus international trip? So local could be within your country, or it could be just within your state, city, province, wherever you are in. And then international destination, of course, is outside of your own country. And also the thing to think about it is, how far do you want to travel? Do you want to travel, be on the plane more than 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, or do you want to be a short, quick trip? So have that in mind, start writing down right now, because the next part is really crucial. The next thing is for you, once you have determined that your destination that you're going to be going to, do you have the necessary documentation that will allow you to get into that country or into that place? For example, is your ID expired for you to be able to get into, to travel through the airport? Is your passport expired? Do you need to renew your passport? Do you have a passport? Make sure that you have all these documentations that are necessary for you to enter to those countries. Some countries are required now that you are fully vaccinated before you can actually visit the location. And also it happens in some cities in different countries. So you want to make sure that you're checking and verifying that you have or meet the requirements for the destination that you want to go. You don't want to plan a trip, book your flight, only to find out that you actually can't go, or start rushing to get this documentation. So make sure you're looking into that passport. Sometimes we put the passport away. You just want to open it up, verify that it's still valid, because some countries will require a validity of minimum of 3 months. So make sure you're paying attention to that. The next thing I want you to do is, after you have verified that your documentations are in order, is for you to start actually budgeting for your trip. I know this is not a financial channel, but I want to make sure that you're going on a trip with peace of mind, that you're not breaking the bank. So a couple things you can start doing right now is plan out your trip, and then identify how much will it cost, and then see if you have the money. And if you don't have the money, start saving the money. Identify when you're going to go on a trip and how much you need to start putting aside to save this. I'm not a financial coach, but there are other accounts that are there on Instagram that I follow that can actually help you with that. So I will link their accounts here, and you can be able to reach out to them, and they will be able to help you in setting up your financial goals. And once you have set up your financial goal, the other thing I want to talk about quickly is if you have good credit, because some of these credit cards require that you actually have a great credit or good credit. So you want to be able to sign up for a travel credit card. Not so much for you to travel right now, but so that you can start using it today with your everyday expenses that you have. You can start using those credit cards actually for your benefit, because some of them have introductory rewards or bonus points, sign-up points. It could be 100,000 points, it could be 60,000 points, it could be 40,000 points, or just any amount of points that they will give to you that can be used later on for you to travel. Now, what I recommend is that you actually get a credit card that is from a bank and not so much from a specific airline or a specific hotel program, because those points are transferable to any of the almost any airlines or different airlines that they're partnered with. So you are not stuck with just one airline. So do that, get yourself a credit card. You're going to be spending money anyway. So instead of you paying cash, you can actually pay with the credit card and then pay it back. So don't carry a balance. That's my other financial advice to you. Again, people I've listed earlier will be able to tell you that. Again, I want to provide you this quickly, just things for you to do today to be mindful as you start planning your year of 2022 trips, and then as you're trying to enjoy this complicated world that we live in. So again, if this video was informative to you, please be sure to hit the like button and then make sure that you actually subscribe to our channel, so that way we can continue to provide you with feedbacks like this. And if we need to do something different on our channel, please, by all means, leave us a comment below and then let us know how we can improve our content here. Thank you for watching this video. See you on the next one.